Hello, YouTube. It's time for a tobacco review. Today, Orlik Dark Strong Kentucky. The back of the tin on this says a unique mixture of selected ripe Virginia tobaccos and dark fired Kentucky tobacco gives this blend its characteristic and unmatched taste. The flake provides a beautiful contrast between the bright and dark tobaccos. You open it up. No doubt at the beginning of this video you saw a picture of what the tobacco looks like, but you don't know what it smells like. Well, actually you probably do. This is a very popular tobacco, but you get that nice Virginia taste, you get the earthy, nice Virginia smell, that kind of raisin smell and hay, and a sweet earthiness, which we'll get to in a minute. Now, and of course, as it says on the tin, it's cut into beautiful flakes. I'm not going to try to show you because it'll just fall apart and end up all over my desk, and nobody wants to deal with that. Alright, now if we go over here, you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm scrolling up to Tobacco Reviews. Tobacco Reviews has this to say: Virginia's with dark-fired Kentucky tobacco. Tobacco selection. Blending fine black Cavendish with irresistible qualities of Kentucky Burley give this flake a look, taste, and feel uniquely its own. Tobacco cut, flake slice cut tobacco. Flavor and aroma. This is a non-aromatic, medium to full in strength. However, if you go down further, it says it's a Kentucky, Virginia, has Virginia and Burley, and then it says it's flavored with licorice. Licorice. And then say anywhere on the tin. Isn't mentioned anywhere else. Right there, it says licorice. And if you go further down on Tobacco Reviews, this is taken as gospel. That there is some sort of flavoring in here. Well, the tin note does smell a bit like licorice. Not like you just open up a bag of licorice, but there's a hint of sweet anise in there. So, I don't know. I don't know if there's a topping or not. As to packing and all that, it packs up nicely. My one problem is it does have problems staying lit. I shouldn't say that. It has a problem getting lit well enough to stay lit. Once it's lit well, it'll stay lit. So, now as the flavor, it's really good. It's pretty much exactly what you'd expect it to be. Which is to say, there's a bit of sweetness in here. There's the bright notes of the Virginias. It's the same Virginia that they use in the Golden Slice. You can tell that if you've had a significant amount of both of them. The Burley or Cavendish, depending on who you ask, or the mixture of both, is really good. It rounds out the flavor of the regular Virginia really well. Really, it's pretty expertly done because it manages to be a very hearty, um, strong but not too strong smoke, almost like a almost like an English, without actually being an English. So if you're the kind of person who decides what they're going to smoke based off the season, and it's summertime, and you want a Virginia, but you don't want a Virginia because you want something a bit beefier, this would be a great one for you. Like, really good. I don't know what else to say about it. It doesn't have like a huge amount of flavor depth. Like, I can taste that there's probably some casing in it. Which is 100% fine by me. If a casing is done well, then I'm all for it. It packs well. It comes in the right moisture. It smells good. It smells real good. Yeah, the room note, pleasant. I think. Pleasant. So what do I give this one? Apparently, one Voxer notification. And 4.5 out of 5. I actually like this more than I like the regular Golden Slice. Now, the Golden Slice is going to stay in my rotation for tobaccos. But this stuff is also just strong contender. Both of them serve their own purposes. They're both good. So if you haven't gotten it yet, you should go out and buy yourself a tin of Orlik Dark Strong Kentucky. If you already have it, then you should smoke a bowl of it because it deserves it. Alright, YouTube. As usual, I've rambled on a little longer than I meant to. I'll talk to you all later. Hope you're having a good one. Bye.